Yo, 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 welcome in, everyone. Paxis, welcome in. Bad Wabbit, Richie, welcome in, you guys. All right, let me get this down here where I want it. Yes, allow. Okay. So, if you guys didn't know, it is a new release weekend for us. So we got some new stuff to open up for you guys. As soon as I can figure out where the heck I'm going to put this. That's too far down. Something like that. That looks good. And we're going to save the best for last. All right, so let's start off with a little bit of Pokemon. So, got a dented tin here. I didn't feel comfortable selling this, so we're going to open up this first. I don't know where my knife went. Oh, there it is. Now, I got to fix... All right, let's see here. Video capture device. Let's unlock it. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, the stream is not correct on the ticky tackies, so I'm gonna do that really quick, guys. Very sorry. Oh gosh, what just happened? What a way to start! Wow. Who's running this show? It's definitely not me. Okay, there we go. That one's fixed. All right, now let me fix Ticky Tack because Ticky Tack's busted. All right, here we go. All right, so if that's kind of centered, that looks good. Let's try that first. So, guys, we are just randomly got back up on the TikTok. It's our little black box. We have no idea how it works. It just sometimes works and it sometimes doesn't. So, Bad Wabbit, bet. If I pull a Squirtle right now, you're buying it? All right, that's fair. It's dark and I'm afraid. That's funny. All right, let's see how we do. So we got a lot of stuff today. It's a new release weekend, guys. So when we have new releases, the following weekend is our new release weekend, which also means Chris is going to be doing some streaming. I'm super prepared today, as you can tell. Well, I don't think that's going to work. I'm probably going to have to redo the trash here. Just a second. So, these little tins are cute. They come with packs. 2 packs, it looks like. You get a coin, and you get a Pokemon card, which is actually kind of cool. I don't know how collectible these are, but they are a lot bigger, and they never come in great condition, like super bent corners all the time, because they got to push them in. But that's kind of cool. All right, let's see how we do. Let's get a bulk box. Hey, welcome in, Nostalgia. 2 Cosmo Energies, 1 EX, and 2 IRs. Nice. Very cool. All right, let's see how we do here. I'm going to have to get a new trash bag, though. All right, energy to the front. Here we go. Fighting. Pidgey. Ponyta. Dugong Gong. All right, Onyx. Nidoking. Hey, Blastoise EX. Okay. First pack magic. You guys know how I like that. First pack magic. That's not bad. All right. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Like 2 packs is just kind of like whatever, right? Oh, hey. Nice. We got a Cosmos Energy. Very cool. Krabby. So angry. Sandshrew. Executor. Hey, got a Squirtle. Not the one you're looking for. And a Jolteon. Hey, still not bad for 2 packs. I mean, I didn't get any value back, but it is what it is. All right. Let me get a new trash bag really quick, guys. 1 sec. Oh. Doing awesome. One of these days I'll get one of those big rolly ones. The floor is your trash bin. Not this guy. So guys, if you are new to the channel, we also do what we call live breaks. It's very similar to Rip and Ships. Pretty straightforward. We have 6 pack bundles. We have Magic the Gathering. We got Lorcana. We got Pokemon, if you're interested. Hey, Scott, welcome in, dude. So if you're interested in that, it's optional if you'd like to participate. It definitely does help and support us. So if you're interested, let us know. What else? Oh, my name's Jacob, Blue Mist Collectibles co-owner.com. How did I forget to put my phone on D&D? Yeah, that's fair. No worries. I forgot to put my phone on D&D for whatever reason. Oh, yeah. Now I remember why. All right. Should be, as soon as I can get it straightened again. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so let's do something new. Again, like you guys know, I open stuff without looking at it. I don't look at the sets. I don't look at the cards. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription, Scott, over there on the YouTube. Shout out to you. Welcome to the channel. So this is One Piece, Wings of the Captain. We haven't opened up any One Piece, but we're just starting to get not only English but also Japanese in the shop, and so far it's going pretty well. This is one of the boxes that got crunched. Sadly, you can see it's got some damage. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna crack this open. We're gonna jump in the arena and see what we can do here. So it looks like all the packs look the same, so that's new. This is OP6, Bad Wabbit. This is OP6. So probably like normal. Okay, so it looks like it does have a little pull tab here. That's kind of cool. I always have bad luck with the pull tabs, so... I think this, you know, with other Bandai products, they look kind of similar. Yeah. So this looks very similar to... Oh gosh, what did we open? It wasn't One Piece. It was Union. Yeah, it was Union. So this is what the cards look like on this one. Yeah, the cardstock feels very similar. So I'm guessing the ratings... There's some healthy women in this one. I bet the ratings will be on the bottom here somewhere. Letting you know, common. Yep. So it's pretty similar. Okay. So there is our rare. Ooh! Got our first super rare. That looks really good. And it looks like it looks really bad on TikTok. Let me move it really quick. There we go. Sorry, guys, over on the Tiki Tac. Glad to have you, though. So, yeah. So they have some healthy ladies in this set. It looks like. So I don't know how many. So there's 12 cards per pack. There's 24 packs in the box. The card stock is really thick on these, which is perfectly cool. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. He's like, hey, guys, I'm ready to go over to the beach. All right. And regular rare. And another regular rare. Okay. Hopefully you pull that Zoro manga. Oh, that'd be wild. Didn't know that they had Zoro in this. Oh, is that what? That's one of the characters from One Piece. I'm sorry. Isn't One Piece like one of the longest running animes right now? Anybody know if it's still running? What in the world? The art in this is wild, guys. Absolutely wild. Okay, rare. There we go. Got another SR. He's looking very fanciful there. So I think with the alt rares, it'll be the SR and it'll have like a little star next to it, I believe. Like all the other, you know, Bandai card games. That's a long thumb. Absolutely it is. But oh my goodness. The artwork on these is wild, guys. Very very healthy ladies, very strong men in this. Totally cool, you know. All right. Hey, there we go. Got another SR. So I guess these are like the Dubra rares, I would assume. So we'll probably get a lot more of those than the actual SRs. These packs are a little bit more difficult to open. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It just kind of is. But oh wow, what's going on over there? Oh my. Oh, that's a beautiful rare. Has a nice gold border. So these are just regular rares, it looks like. Yep. Just regular rares. All right, here we go. Sorry, a little low energy, guys. Got a bit of a headache. Just trying to push through it. All right, rare and another. Wow, she has 3 eyeballs, among other things. That's just wild to me. So far the card quality is kind of similar to like Union Arena or One Punch Man. You know, they're pretty similar in that regard. I don't know how the card game plays, if it's different or if it's similar or if it's the same or not. Oh, wow. That artwork looks really cool. 18 plus stream. Hey, they're fully clothed, sir. Just some regular rares. But look, like, what is happening right now? Yeah, it's wild, dude. All right, here we go. Eldorado. Inuep. Oh, wow. That looks kind of cool. But I will never doubt a woman's tears. Vinsmoke Yonji. Sakazuki. Oh, that's a cool looking rare. Ooh, look at that one. That one looks pretty fire. Quite literally has got some fire going on there. It's definitely over 9,000, guys. No art alts yet. I think the last art alt we got from Union Arena, we actually submitted that for grading, so be very interesting to see how that comes back. Jaguar D is Saul. Icarus Much. Utah. Ooh, that gold border looks really cool. I like that. And another rare. Yeah, the gold cards kind of... I'm so used to Pokemon gold cards being hyper rare, so when they pop up, I'm just like, oh, dang. Paxis, you're still a child? We're all children at heart, my friend. What is that? Oh, is that the front of a boat? Oh, that's strange. Whoa! That dude has tentacles on his face. Strange. Ama no Marakumo sword. Inu Arashi. Ooh, another SR. There we go. The foiling on these actually look really good. I like it. I think it looks good. Let's try the pull tab, see if it does anything. Yeah, it doesn't do much. The camera is not focusing today. Awesome. Let's see if I can I reset it maybe? I think that's as good as we're going to get it. Schneider. Genbo. Goin? Goin? It looks fine, Bad Rabbit says. Okay, well. Hey, we got a Monkey D. Luffy and a Tashigi. All right, last pack on the left. We're getting new equipment next week to get that sweet, sweet quality. Nice. All right. I really wish they would put a comment in the back just to kind of help protect the SRs there. The ladies are very healthy in this set. Goodness gracious. It's a beautiful gold card. And Vinsmoke Niji. All right, let me clean up really quick. Yeah, I think with these Bandai sets, it's pretty much alt art or bust as far as like I think value is concerned. Yeah, I don't know why it's not focusing. Weird. All right. Monkey D. Garp. The Arc Maxim. Baron Omatsuri. They have big swords as well. Hitokiri Kamazo. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. Black Bug. And Reject. I don't think it has anything to do with All American Rejects, though. Swing, swing from the tables of my heart. Count Battler. Jaguar D. Sol. Kingdom of Germa. Kumasi. Okay, Vinsmoke. Ichiji. And Dr. Hogback for our rares. Wabbit looks fine. That's funny. Yeah, all in good time, guys. All in good time. I've had enough of the shenanigans. We just want something I can plug directly into my computer at this point. Wadatsumi. I could try... Here, let me try just... refresh cache. Just try refreshing the cache. Oh, that helped. That looks a lot better. Zio. Thriller Bark. Barcelino. Another healthy lady. Monkey D. Luffy. And you ain't even worth killing time. Looks better. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your feedback. Feedback is important, guys. Ugh. Boy, glad we got this in the nick of time for doing new stuff. Kawamatsu. Vinsmoke Niji. It's Lola. Gosh, that's creepy. Nothing at all. Hayuzao. More healthy ladies. Vinsmoke Yanji. And Charlotte Pudding. Again, the triple I. All right. Vinsmoke Ichiji. Ooh, Cerberus. That's cool. Asa. Shark Arrows. If you know, you know. Raise Max. Perona. All right. Tot Musica. And Onami. Oh. Your Turn 1000. That's interesting. Interesting. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, so this looks I mean, you know, it looks like every other one. It looks like One Punch Man. It looks like Union Arena. Like, it all looks pretty similar, Rezo. Thank you for shipping out my order. Oh, absolutely, man. Our pleasure. But it'll never doubt a woman's tears. Shadows of Asgard. Hitor Kiri Kamedzo. Okay, here's our rares. Tashigi. Ooh, there we go. Another SR. Howdy Jones. Yeah, we wish you all the good hits, my friend. All right. All right. Takakaki. I probably said that wrong. Asa. Thriller Bark. Hammond. Kumasi. Our rares are Douglas Bullet. Ooh, there we go. We got something here, guys. What is it? I can't read it. I can't read it. Can you guys read it? Ranoa Zorro. Is that what the one you were talking about, bro? PA said 10 is like 700 plus? Bro. Wow. And that one looks good as far as like card quality is concerned. That looks great. Get it graded. You got it. I have my graded bin over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll throw that in the top load that sucker, Jake. I guess. I just don't like taking it in and out, but most expensive in the whole set. Holy crap. Holy guacamole, guys. I called it. All right. All right. I got that in my grading bucket. We'll send that out to grading next week. Good call, you guys. Good call. Wow. You opened up 5 boxes of OP6 and got nothing. Hey, Mr. Zard's Mix. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Apparently, we just got the number 1 chase card in OP6 for One Piece, so that's pretty exciting. All right, Kuzan, rares are Brook, and another SR, Gecko Moria. Gecko Moria. You know, it happens sometimes, guys, when you least expect it, because, yeah, that's wild. Oh, gosh. That's inappropriate. Cammy next? I don't know. Tengai Hitetsu. Sure. Taralin. He looks creepy. Nothing at all. Zio. Squid Face. Squidward. Guild Tesoro. Hey, how's it going, Uga? All right, a rare is You Ain't Even Worth Killing Time. And Kiku on Ojo. I'm just butchering these names, guys. What are you up to, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing the One Piece thing. Braham. Vinsmoke. Ichiji. Shark Arrows. Kingdom of Germa. Amano Murakumo Sword. All right, our rares are Vander Decken, was that the 9th? Ooh, guys, we got the Perona. Super rare. Didn't last week Jake pulled 2 Iono SIRs too? Not only did I pull 2 Iono Billable EX SIRs, I also got Zacian, Hops Zacian EX SIR as well. I pulled 3 SIRs and 1 SAR. So that's pretty cool. So that's a special art. This kid's luck is insane right now. I know, dude. That's just wild. Hey, that's a white card back. Is that interesting or anything? I don't know. That's weird. All right, here we go. Takikake. Sure. Zushiru. Cosette. Creeper. Hitokiri Kamezo. Yamato. For our rares, we got Onami and Negative Hollow. Oh, and we got another Your Turn plus 1,000 card. Last pack, guys. 1, 2, 3. I think we did pretty good. Not bad for a damaged box. So happy the cards are fine, right? And Yuppie. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Wadatsumi. Baron Omatsuri. Squidward. That manga raw is 600 plus. Wow. Wild. Ors. Blue Dragon Seal Water Steam. And for our rares, we got Tetsuru and Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. Okay. It went up. All right. Well. All right, guys. So this is what we did on One Piece. Here we go. We got Gecko Moria, Howdy Jones, Perona, Shanks, Kazuki Momonosuke, Aramaki, Vinsmoke, Ryuju. And for our special arts here, we got the Perona. And we went ahead and top-loaded the Rorono Zoro, which is apparently the #1 chase card. Wild, guys, wild. All right. Well, that was fun. Paxis, I'd like shiny cardboard just as much as the next nerd, but hundreds of dollars for one card is silly. I mean, it's fair. I think it's silly as well, but every time we get one that's, worth hundreds of dollars, it helps up the shop, All right. All right, next, guys. MetaZoo has relaunched. It has been rebought. It has been repackaged. It's been redone. This is a MetaZoo, I guess, base set now. I think the box looks fire. I don't know if it's the same as the previous, but oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I need a box of MetaZoo. Yeah, man, we just got this in the shop just to kind of see how it does. If it does well, we'll keep buying it. We'll buy more. So this was a this was a game that made a big splash. They had a few sets come out. They had a pretty good sized following, like Rudy from Alpha Investments. Definitely supported it quite a bit. And I guess through bad management or whatever, it went under. Somebody else bought it, and now this is MetaZoo returning. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. So they have different pack art here. Oh, wow. Okay, that looks actually pretty cool, honestly. Oh, there's a 4th pack art. Just kidding, guys. There is 4. Wow. And I believe these guys leaned really heavily into the what do they call them? Cryptids? Basically like Bigfoot and Mothra and all that fun stuff. The Mogion monster. Oh, wow. Look at the back, guys. MetaZoo trading card game. All right. So I never really got to hold much of the first rendition of this. First impressions. Doesn't look too bad. Look at that guy. Card quality feels pretty good. All right. So here's some of the foiling. Kind of reminiscent of the Cosmo foilings. MZ1. So I guess these circles here are the rarity. So it looks like star is the rare. Oh, and I guess triple star means a higher rarity. It looks like. That looks pretty cool. We got the Chupacabra. And Fire Aura. Okay. Wild. So I guess the more stars, the higher the rarity. Is what it feels like. So these are... So circle is common. Looks like a diamond is uncommon. And 1 star looks like rare. And it looks like all the rares are... Got the Cosmos foiling. I feel like this looks really good, guys. Okay, these look like either actions or locations you got to go to. Okay, Radioactive Hornet. Spock. I think these look really good. I actually think this might look better than the previous rendition of MetaZoo. I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. Here we go. Fire Drake. Humple Dumple. Okay. Ooh, he looks really cool. Pamela. Sharufi. Dragon of Oconto Falls. Blinding Headlights. Okay. All right. So we got first pack magic. That's pretty... That's starting to become more and more common with me, like, with getting first pack magic. That's pretty exciting. All right, here we go. Malik. Ghost Deer. Kissy Bug. Rainbow Crow. All right, awful. Okay, got the double... I don't know. We call it double rare, triple rare, I guess. Uh-oh. Camera's freaking out again. I can't win, Chris. I can't win. Oh, it's all good. Nature's Wrath. Snipe. You guys remember snipe hunting? Rolling Thunder. Oh, he looks super cute. Spiked Collar. Okay. Chaos Orb. Times Square. Who? Billowhack. And a Spark. All right. Unstable Power Transformer. Cryptozoology Guide. Hodag. Bacon Wand? What? This looks like super fun, guys. It really does. Unstable and foil. Blight Embers and foil. And a Who. So this booster box has 11 cards in each pack and has 24 packs. Uga, you know the Pokemon drought is bad when you're opening MetaZoo. Well, if we get something new in the shop, we want to kind of showcase it and give us our thoughts. That actually looks, as I bump the camera, Stormbringer. That actually looks really cool. South Mountain Caves. Also, we sell more stuff than just Pokemon, so Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Wow, Manga Zorro, nice hit. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I need a box of MetaZoo. Yeah. Yeah, it's wild, man. Flaming Spear of Pain. And a double rare. We got the Phoenix. Looks super cute. From the little I remember of Rudy opening this, it didn't look super great. I feel like the look and feel of this looks a lot better, in my opinion. Rainbow Crow. Lava Bear. Ozark Howler. All right. Ding Bell's Toolkit. And, what does that say? Richtersveld Cave. I can't speak. Fire Aura. All right. Lava Armor. Javier. Wow. Characters look really good too. Twin Lightning. Unraveled Strength. Fire Drake. Ooh, that looks cool. Dragon of Encanto Falls. In the double star. That looks cool. Yeah, we're trying to incorporate more card games. We're trying to open up more different product to kind of get the feel of it. Hey, Bridget, how's it going? Third Eye Man. Wow, he looks crazy. Sacred Flame. Okay. Mothman statue. Very cool. Jetstream, Fire Giant, and a Mothman. The packs are really easy to open. They like fall apart almost in comparison to One Piece. Babe the Blue Ox. Basket Ogress. Mount Price. Bat Squatch. Lechuza. Goofus Bird. Jersey Devil. And a Spark. Last pack on the left-hand side, guys. All right, here we go. Black Dog of the Hanging Hills. Puck Wudgie? Pudgy Wudgie? Puxy Wudgie? Whatever. Cherif? Aziza. Looks like a sprite. Looks kind of cool. Snipe. You guys remember Snipe Humping? There we go. Double rare. We got the Sun Wukong. Let's go. All right, guys. I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Coffee is hitting. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you all had a wonderful break. All right. Let's get back into it. Yeah. Here we go. Claustral Canyon. Ignite Arms. Golden Bear. Flashlight Frog. Yeah, these the artwork looks really good on this, honestly. I like it. Bulk up. All right, Power Surge. Griddle Greaser Pete. Shibaya Crossing. Casey Jones. Double Down Chip. Lachuza. Oh! Wow, guys. Wow. The texture on these look beautiful. Like, look at these cards, guys. This one's a little bit darker. But they got texture. These cards look sick, dude. I am very happy with these. If these are the triple stars, like, is there like a chase rarity for MetaZoo? All right. Yoluru. Green Corn Ceremony Basket. Fire Drake. We'll be the last one standing in the faceless crowd. Grounding Staff. All right, Humple Dumple. Lightning Worm. Hey, Lady Luck. It seems like every card game, they got to have some healthy ladies, guys. I don't think Magic's really doing it right now. Boy, I tell you what, though, Bandai and Konami and... Oh, I tell you what. Good old anime. All right, Odd Find. Wampus Cat. Bridgewater Triangle. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Fire Elusive. Wingok. Phoenix, okay. Spring Hills. All right, nothing. All right, Trapped Lightning. Chuvash Dragon. Probably said that wrong. Rolling Thunder. Snipe. Severus. Snipe. Static Vision. Ooh, okay. Billy Whack Monster. Van Meter Visitor. Oh! Got another Sun Wukong in the double star. Noise. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how these are doing on like eBay and stuff like that. Himple Dimple. Burst of Wind. Leshy. Static Wand. All right. Hopkinsville Goblin. Spring Hill Jack. And Billwax Club. So you can have, it looks like 3 rares, it seems like, each pack. And so the triple star takes place of the last one, Wingok. Mantis Man. Lightning Elusive. All right. Bat Squatch. Face to face. Hey, and another double star Sword of Surtur. For our equipment. That looks really cool. All right, here we go. Secured Facility. Azban. That looks cool. Chuvash Dragon. Okanto Falls Arcade. Here's our rares. Or that's an uncommon, sorry. Aziza. So you get like one rare, common or uncommon, then two rares. Lava Bear. Power Up Orange. And an Air Aura. It's bacon! Yeah, we kind of want to be more known for, you know, not just Pokemon, not just Magic, not just Lorcana. Like, we want to start having most, if not all, of the IPs as a band. All right, we got Double Trouble and Drop Bear. Oh, he looks super creepy. So that's another thing that we're doing. We're doing just the major releases, you know, for our big three, and then we'll kind of sprinkle in stuff here, just like this here and there. Stormbringer. No way. Cumberland Gap. Radioactive Hornets. Okay, Percacious Bird Nest. Ooh, that looks cool. Holy Warp Egg. Oh, that looks wild. Hey, there we go. Snarly Gaster. Wow, that looks so cool. Yeah, I feel like the new feel of this looks really good, guys, in comparison to its previous. I want to open up some of the new Gundam TCG if I can get my hands on some product. Heck yeah, dude. Snipe. Spiked Collar. Esban. Villarica. Ooh, he looks sketchy. All right, Jersey Devil. Blazing Jetpack. That looks really cool. And Cumberland Dragon. All right, guys. Last pack magic. 1, 2, 3. Is there a hit for me? I don't know if we got the chase card in this, but Nia. Twin Lightning. Black Dog of Hanging Hills. Sounds dark. Wildfire. Prevent Destruction. I do like the hollowing, though. Milford Shamus. Hey! And another hit at the end with the Quetzalcoatlus. However you say it. In the double star there. That was actually pretty fun. I actually really enjoyed opening that. Like, clearly these are like the double rares, right? How do you say that? Quetzalcoatlus, Snagglygaster, Sword of Sultur, Sun Wukong. I believe we doubled up on this guy. Yep. Oh, no, it's a different one. It's a different Sun Wukong. Oh, wild. I didn't realize that there was 2 different variants. That's cool. Got Lady Luck here. Dragon of Okanto Falls. Got Phoenix, absolutely adorable. And Rainbow Crow with the double stars, whatever that means. And then for our triple stars, we got Phoenix. These look, in person, guys, these look absolutely gorgeous. And the Chupacabra. Very cool. Am I going to sneeze again? No? Okay. All right, guys, let's switch gears. For just a minute. We got another PSA return from the GameStop. Now, I'm really excited for this submission receive because these have our first Magic the Gathering cards that we've graded. So I believe we have some showcases in here, which is super exciting. And as always, guys, I save this so that you guys can get my honest reactions to how we did. So, all right, let's clear the board here. Let's see how we did with the PSAs. So this is one of our Magic the Gathering cards. Back looks really clean. Doesn't look like there's any chips on this one. There's a little bit of dust, but that's pretty normal. Oh, we got the holo foil Hermit Druid movie poster showcase. This looks absolutely rad. So this is from the Innistrad Remastered. And I think these posters is like one of my favorite things from this one personally. So let's see how we did. Yes! Oh, we got it in a PSA 10, boys. Let's freaking go, dude. All right. Wow. All right, let me oh, shoot. Let me adjust this really quick. Hang tight. I got a black line on the bottom there over on the ticky tack for some reason. There we go. That's not bad, guys. First 10. Let's freaking go. All right. Our next Magic card. All right. Corners look really good. Corners look crispy. I see no whitening. Centering looks pretty good. Hey, Scott Cho donated $5. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, Scott. Appreciate you. All right. This is another movie poster showcase. This is the Grizzle brand. Everything looks really good on this one. They're kind of hard to center because on the front, you really don't have a border to really like go off of. So I'm assuming this is a 10. Yeah! Let's go. Our second Magic the Gathering submission, guys. PSA 10. Let's go, dude. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, man. You are a legend. Absolute legend. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. All right, there's a little bit of a flip up there. I mean, it is still technically machine corner, but that might give us a 9. I'll be honest with you guys. That might give us a 9. Centering looks good, though. Ooh, Edgar Markov in the showcase, guys. Oh, if this is a 9, I'm going to be super sad, but I think it still can be a 10. Oh! Wow, Edgar Markov, guys, in the Fang Frame showcase. PSA 10. Yeah, because, like, it just kind of depends on the day. Sometimes they pass those as a 10. Sometimes they put them down to 9s. But I feel like if it's factory, they usually pass those okay. So, I don't know. All right, so... No, that looks... I thought that was a chip up there, but it looks like it was just dust. Okay, here is the Markov Fang Frame showcase in foil, guys. If this is a 10, this is going to be wild. Centering does look really good, so... Yo, Kinex, welcome in! And another 10! Oh my gosh, Chris, we did so good on this one. Wow. That looks pretty. Let's freaking go. All right. It looks like the rest is Pokemon English, guys. So as always, let's check the corners. Okay, very, very slight in the upper left-hand corner there. And it looks like that was just dust, I think. So usually these can get by and be PSA 10s. Ooh, the Lumineon in the trees, guys. We've been trying to get this one in a PSA 10 for a while now from Crown Zenith. If this is a 10, this will be awesome. Yep, that's what I figured. PSA 9. Centering is not super great on this one. I think I pushed this through, kind of hoping we'd get it. And now I'm paying for it. Still not bad, though. All right, here we go. Looks like just some dust in there. Looks like we got a slight chip in the upper right. But again, these are just kind of negligible. Turtwig. Centering is a little bit heavier on the left-hand side, but it looks like it could still be within that 65-45, or sorry, 45-55 range. I think this could still be a 10. Yes! And this has been going up quite a bit, guys. So getting the Turtwig in a 10 is pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie. So still not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s out of 6 thus far. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Okay, so another slight... Ooh. Oh, boy. It looks like I missed this one. There's like 2... slight chips in the upper right. Okay, I think that automatically brings us down to a 9. A little heavier on top, but I think this is probably going to be a 9. Centering isn't super great at here just by looking at it. It could... I think this is going to be a 9. Oh, an 8. Okay. I think that's fair. I think I tried to push these through, hoping that they would get a 10. But Jakey's just got to stop hoping, you know. He's just got to go by the stats. He's got to go by what he sees. All right, so we got kind of a janky corner here. It's not super great rounded, but no chips. No chips. Centering looks good on the back. Okay, guys. This is a heavy hitter. This is the Origin Forma Palkia V-Star Secret from Crown Zenith, guys. If this is a 10, this is going to be quite a big hit. Oh! I still think we did pretty good overall. Not bad. So out of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Right, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So out of 8 guys, we got 6 back as 10s. I feel like we did pretty good. Overall, I feel like we did pretty good. So, well, thank you guys so much for enjoying that with us. Really do appreciate you. All right, how are we doing on time? 1 hour 16. Well, I feel like we could do a little bit more. One sec. I don't think I'm ready to start Magic just yet. Hang tight, guys. All right. Oh, did we have any, sorry. I forgot to look. My bad, guys. Hold on. I forgot to look to see if we had any live breaks. I'm just like, oh, I got to fill the time. Just make sure. Just making sure I don't want to miss somebody. All right, cool. We're good. We Gucci. All right, so Blue Mist is going back to the arena, guys. We're opening some of these tins. Oh, there's really not a lot in there, is there? So it looks like we got some stickers. And, oh, there's Surging Sparks in here. Wow. Okay, so Temper Forest is Surging Sparks and Stellar Crown. Wild. Some stickers. Is that what we get? Surging, Stellar, and Temporal. Okay. So, guys, these are the Ruin stackable tins that we have in our shop. So if you guys are curious what's in them, now you know. I really thought there was going to be more in here than 3 packs, but still pretty good packs, right? I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of Pokemon since we didn't do a ton of Pokemon in this stream. But yeah, we're gonna have some stickers to give away, so that'll be good. There we go. All right. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Surging Sparks last. Let's do Temporal Forces first and Stellar Crowns second. I feel like that seems like a pretty good way to start. All right, here we go. I know this is what you guys are here for. You guys are here for the Pokemans. But yeah, new release weekend. We're going to be doing Dragonstorm, Tarkir Dragonstorm. Yeah, however you say it. Bronzong, Kaleo. Hey, Incineroar. First pack magic strikes again. Got the Incineroar EX double rare. Here for the Metazune. Chris. Code card. Here we go. Darkness. Turtwig. Wiglet. Future Booster Energy Capsule. Vincini. And a Drampa. Regular Holo. Pokemon One Piece Union Arena. You see, that's awesome. Like, everybody wants a little bit of everything, which is great. Roselia. Drillbur. Screamtail. Tranquil. Another Drampa. What? Seeing double Drampas, guys. That's not a good sign. Maybe some Bleach, too. Does Bleach have its own card game as well? Does Bandai have a Bleach card game? Be pretty cool. Finizen. Rabska. Yamper. Into a Melmetal. Womp womp. Bleach got it from... Oh, Union Arena. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. All right, on to the Stellar Crown. This is our OG, guys. This is where we started our YouTube on, was opening up a ton of this Electabuzz. Jirachi, Koraidon, Crispin, hey, Galvantula EX in the Terra border. Looking absolutely gorge. I think you guys have everything except Final Fantasy. Well, I think pre-orders are going up here pretty soon. And we've already talked about, what kind of numbers we're looking for. So I think it's just about the time, you know, because it doesn't come out until, was it June? Is that right? Cradilly, regular holo. But yeah, we're trying to keep a little bit of everything. You know, we'll try everything like once. Like we'll get a couple of boosters of whatever. There's like a couple of things we're, you know, trying out as well. So yeah, dude, we keep trying different things, you know. Lantern, Ladian, reverse. Oh, Lapras EX in the ultra rare. Let's go. That was a really good hit back in the day. Like, I think when that first came out, it was like a $10, $12 single. I think now it's much less, but it was a pretty big deal back in the day. Oh, the actual TG, not the MTG Universe Beyond. Or is that are we talking the same thing? Fire. Milcery. Charge a bug. Rapidash. Grubbin into a Noctowl. Regular holo. All right, on to the Surging Sparks. Let's see if we can pull a Pikachu. I do like that the Bandai games have really good card quality. The actual TCG or the TCG Final Fantasy. Oh, gotcha. I didn't realize there was a TCG. Thought you were talking about the universe. Ooh, Flygon EX in the ultra rare. Nice. Yeah, I just knew about the Universe Beyond. I didn't realize there was a TCG. That's pretty dope. I didn't realize. Psychic. Fampy. Shilos. Pessimane. Celio. Into a Tapu Koko regular holo. 2 packs left, guys. Had to get a little bit of that taste of that Pokemon's. One of these days, guys, we'll have a ton of product, I'm sure. We're just waiting for that day to come at this point. Time. Spupa into a Dialga. Regular holo. Okay, last pack. 1, 2, 3. There's a hit for me. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII TCG would be pretty baller. I'm not going to lie. We got a bit of JP Pokemon restock coming in next week. Yes, absolutely. A bit equals big. Volcarona. That's fair. Blitzel. Tortonata. Felittle. Into a Durant EX because he's hungry like the wolf. I guess that could have been a lot worse, honestly. That honestly could have been a lot worse. Lot worse? All right, here we go. Durant EX, Galvantula EX, Incineroar EX. Do love the borders on that. We got the Flygon in the Lapras in the Ultra Rares. Not bad, honestly, for the little bit of packs that we had there. Hopefully there's better hits in the other containers. So, all right. Yeah, it's about 1:30. Let's move on to our main event, guys. We are increasing our allocations in Magic the Gathering. So we're going to present to you Takir Dragonstorm, the latest set that just came out last week. So we're going to open up one of everything. So this is what the bundles look like. Very cool artwork, by the way. This is what is inside. So some traditional foil and regular basic lands. Looks like they got full arts. Oversized spin down life counter. Nice. They got 9, sorry. I can't read. 9 14 card packs plus 2 reference cards. An alt art foil Teamer Battle Crier. So it's kind of like their promo. And of course the box that came in. So yeah, so these actually have they've tried different renditions of this. Before they had them called, what they called, fat packs. And they tried other things. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got some kind of art piece here, like a little mini poster. The insert, so insert enter the Ire Storm, excuse me. So these are the 5 commander decks. That's pretty wild. It's a QR code if you guys are interested in checking out more on this. Chris says we'll check with our wholesaler to see what we can get. Oh, okay, sweet. I remember watching Gundam, the anime, when I was a kid. I don't know if it's the same thing. Okay, I do like the texture on these, the wrap on these. It actually feels pretty nice. Oh, it kind of got crunched in there. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm so glad that this didn't make it to somebody's home. So it looks like we have some more art pieces. Looks like we got some tokens. More tokens. All right, so that's interesting. All right, and then we have Tarkir Play boosters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Oh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, fine. I just can't count. All right. So these are the insert packs in there, and they do have a really beautiful dice. Like, I love that they decided to go with the oversized ones for these. That actually is pretty dope. That looks pretty good. Very cool. All right. All right. That one got kind of crunched, but all right, let's see what we got in here. So these should be the land packs and the whatchamacallit. Should have some tip cards. Ooh, okay. These actually look really beautiful. And okay, they got regular lands. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. And they have some helpful tip cards. That's pretty cool. All right. All right. All right. And this should be where our promo is. There we go. Teamer Battle Crier. Very cool. Then it looks like you got a pack of foil lands. Oh, okay. Sweet. Both regular and full. So you get all of the artworks. That's pretty dope. I like that. That's actually pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, guys, anytime you have feedback, definitely let us know. You know, whether during our stream or when you continue the discussion over on Discord, definitely let us know. If there's something you're just like, I want that, we don't mind getting a couple of items if people are interested in them. So, all right. Tarkir Dragonstorm Play booster packs. So these are the normal ones. Let's see what we got. Okay. Liking the flavor. Liking the art. Oh, that looks cool. Heritage Reclamation. Traveling Botanist. It's a dog. It's a doge. Teeming Dragon Storm. Okay. And our rare is Nature's Rhythm. All right. Should I separate these by rarity? Maybe. Snakeland Veil. And Jungle Hollow common. Just, I guess we'll do it like that. I don't know. All right. Cruel Truths. Sorry about that. All right, whatever. Ooh. Sagu Wildling. Oh, you can play it as a creature or run the sorcery. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Okay. Okay, cool. Tempest Hawk. All right. Another one. That's actually pretty cool. Storm Shriek Feral. Discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Wow, some draw power there. Roiling Dragonstorm. Hardened Tactician. Okay, Ambling Storm Shell. And River Walk Technique for the foil. That is something that I do like about this. Like, just like Lorcana, it always has a foil in it, which is actually pretty cool. Worthy cost. Unending Whisper. Sig Appraiser. Okay. Quarry Mountain Stalwart. Nice. Quarry Initiate. Wait, how many uncommons do they have in these now? They have 4? Oh, wow. That looks pretty dope. I don't know if it's worth anything, but that border looks pretty dope, guys. That's wild. Very cool. Yeah, I feel like Magic is definitely going back to some of their roots. I definitely would like to see more of the male and female characters in this. Ooh, Dragon Blade. Equipment, creature gets +2/+2 and has hexproof from monocolored. Equip 4. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each color of creature it targets. Ooh, that looks wild. Sinkhole Surveyor. Borderless. Okay. That looks pretty cool. All right. Caustic Exhale. High Spire Bellringer. Molten Exhale. Reputable Merchant. Rainveil Rejuvenator. And Frontier Bivouac. Okay. And Quarry Mountain Monastery, excuse me. Apparently I can't talk. All right. Meticulous Artisan. Piercing Exhale. Ooh, that art looks crazy. Riling Dawnbreaker. Wow. It's a Dwagon. Aggressive Negotiations. Sunpearl Krillin. Ooh. Venerated Storm Singer. It could be better. Wow. I think that's a common, though. Storm Shriek Feral. All right. Philothar Darn of the Asban. And a Storm Shrieker. It's wild. Yeah, I don't, just like before, guys, I don't know what's good in this. I'm going to have to check up on these rares because you never know. Some of these rares are pretty good, so. Ooh, Dizet Earthcarver. That's cool. Synchronized charge. Ooh, that looks cool. Jexai Shrine Keeper. Okay. So they're definitely going heavy into the multicolors, which is actually pretty cool. Loxodon Battle Priest and a Mardu Siegebreaker. Oh, there we go. We got our first mythic Smile at Death. Why does that look all smeared? Our first mythic, boys, and the wording is smeared. Yikes. Oh, hey, what's up, Whirlhound, over there on the Twitch? Welcome in. Worthy Cost. Unending Whisper. Shock Brigade. Traveling Botanist looks awesome. Yeah. Sibsig Appraiser. Descendant of Storms. Okay, that looks cool. Channeled Dragonfire. Awaken the Honored Dead for our... Oh, we got another mythic! Storm Scale Scion. Why are these words and letters all bleeding? What is happening? Wizards. Seriously, get on your card quality, bro. You shouldn't have bleeding letters. That's terrible. All right, Shock Brigade. Trade Route Envoy. Another Doge. Mardu Devotee. That looks really cool. Okay, Unburied Earth Carver. Okay. All right, Kintree Severance. Effortless Master, very cool. All right, Lycid Prowler. Still haven't seen a lot of humans in this. Still not seeing a lot of humans in this. All right, let's clean up. I still feel like that's not bad. We got two mythics. So that's pretty good. Chance Burrow, MTG question. Okay. What you got? All right, we got the Sinkhole Surveyor in Borderless, I guess is what this is. Our promo, Teamer Battlecrier. Jazz, hey, welcome in. Yeah, we'll try to answer it the best we can. Stormscale Scion and Smile at Death for our mythics. Yeah, we got a few Magic collectors and players, so we might have somebody that could answer. All right. So now we're going to jump in, guys. We're going to do the Tarkir Dragonstorm Play Boosters booster box. We're going to do a full booster box today. I really need to sharpen that knife. Maybe I should switch over to my... maybe I should switch over. Just use my razor blade. Got a Milwaukee. It's a little bit sharper. I can change the blade out. Should just probably switch to that. All right. Really enjoying the box art, guys. Now, there's no toppers in this one. But they do have like a little insert here, which is kind of cool. Gives you kind of an overview into the different tricolors, it looks like. So that's cool. Exalted Angel with Mage Slayer equipment and our Armadillo Cloak. Armadillo Clock? Is that a question? Like, as in, like, does it work with all those things? I don't know. We'd have to have somebody who has Google open. I still haven't brought down my other monitors, so I'm still rocking one monitor right now. All right. Delta Bloodflies. Ice Ridge Serpent. Wild Ride. Hey, Evolving Wilds. Nice. Unburied Earth Carver. Opulent Palace. So really going hard on the multicolors, which is, oh, wow, look at that. Static Snare. All right, great Ashran City for our rare. All right. Sharkan's Resolve. Dragon Backlancer. Dragon's Prey. Aggressive Negotiation. Oh, it's a multicolor card with a blue card in it. What? That's wild. All right. Kumrar Initiate. Furious Forebear. So it looks like there's actually 4 uncommons in these. Ooh, there we go. Borderless United Battlefront. Excuse me. That's wild. That's pretty cool. Focus the Mind. Meticulous Artisan. Piercing Exhale. That Snowmelt Stag looks really good. Aggressive Negotiations again. Jexai Brushmaster. Oop. Knockout Maneuver. Okay, Sage of the Skies for our rare. Ooh, we double it up on the rares. Eshi Dragonclaw. Very cool. Oh, wow. That artwork looks super amazing. I like that. Yeah, Chance, I don't know. As in, like, is that a good combo? Is that what you're asking? Paxos. All right, Ringing Strike Mastery. Jexai Devotee. Unburied Earth Carver. Ooh. Another cool dragon there. Sonic Shrieker. Chrysla Skimmer. Ooh, New Wave Forward. Wow. It's quite the instant. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, New Wave Forward deals that much damage to that source's controller, and you draw that many cards. Wow. If you can get that off, that's a powerful card. Does the life gain go off twice or 4 times? Yeah, I honestly don't know. Like, I know what, I know Exalted Angel, and I know Armadillo Cloak. I'm not sure what Mage Slayer equipment is. And, yeah, I'm opening cards, so someone else is going to have to Google that for us. But I'm sure there's probably, you know, something on it. Nightblade Brigade, excuse me. Absing Appraiser. Okay. Strategic Betrayal. Yo, Marquette, welcome in. Bone Karin Butcher. Hey, Revival of the Ancestors rare. Okay. Looks like we got a couple more foilies there. Paxa says Prawley. Yeah, we got the Tarkir Dragonstorm we're opening up today. Sand Skidder Outrider. Durgur Island Dragon. The dragons look really sweet in this. Not going to lie. Dizet Earth Carver. Wingblade Disciple. Corey Mountain Stalwart. Monuments, looks like. Ooh. Anafenza Unyielding Lineage. Wow, that looks wild. Ooh, those borders look sick, guys. Wow. Kuru Goldkeeper. Looks pretty. Yusuke says, would say it does go off twice because it's happening from 2 different sources. One being the creature having lifelink, and 1 being the Mage Slayer equipment. Yeah, Chris is pretty up on, on how it works. Chance Burrow. Draco Genesis? I don't know, what is that? Armament Dragon. Twin Maw Stormbrood. Oh, there we go. Our first mythic of the box. Tyagam Master Opportunist. Very cool. Dispelling Exhale. Devoted Duelist. Cruel Truths. Embermouth Sentinel. Okay. Eurenes Rebuff. Ooh, Mammoth's Bellow. That looks dope. All right. Sidisi, Regent of the Mire. Oh, wow. The art looks really sick on this set, guys. I'm really enjoying it. Yusuke, think of the creature itself already had lifelink, then you would gain health 4 times, 2 from the lifelink creature itself and 1 for each equipment. Pax says, just use a French fry to open a booster box. I have ascended. Wow. That's funny. Oh, Draco Genesis is a new badass enchantment. Nice. I like it. Riling Dawnbreaker. Oops. Delta Bloodflies. Riverwalk Technique. Summit Intimidator. Ooh. Unrooted Ancestor. Nice. Beautiful border. Segu Wildling. Winter Night Stories. The potato is always okay. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get my my Nissa playmat for this. I was really hoping it would make it in time, but it got held up in customs, so hopefully it'll be here next week. Humbling Elder. Devoted Duelist. Oh, there goes my camera. Teamer Tawny back. Oh, there it goes. Traveling Botanist. Marshal of the Lost. Corey Stillcutter for our rare. Ooh, we got a borderless mythic, guys. Dragonback Assault. Wow. Yeah, these look pretty different than the other ones. When this enchantment enters, it deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. Wow, that's wild. That is wild, guys. So, 2 mythics. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Worldhound. Check on the potato for us. All right, guys. Starting the middle section here. Worthy Cost. Unending Whisper. Shock Brigade. Unburied Earth Carver. Armament Dragon. Ooh, okay. Baron Steep Siege. For our rare. Oh, we got a mythic! Death Begets Life. Destroy all creatures and enchantments. Draw a card for each permanent destroyed this way. Wow. These powerful cards cost so much. So that's three mythics so far. He good. Okay. Oh, that's wild. Goblin Token. All right. Salt Road Pack Beast. Kintree Nurturer. Ringing Strike Mastery. Sibsig Appraiser. Fleeting Effigy. Oh, it's uncommon, excuse me. Marshal of the Lost. Ooh. Dalkovan Encampment for oh! Wow, Revival of the Ancestors, full art, I guess is what we would call that. It's beautiful. I guess it would be borderless, right? Pack says, I opened a Japanese pack to see bright purple edges. I wonder which A-spec I got. Cosmic Exhale. Teamer Devotee. Reputable Merchant. Stalwart Successor. Okay. Armament Dragon. In Murag River Regent. Okay. Blasphemy Paxis is Potato. Whirlhound is Wilhelm. Asban Devotee. Focus the Mind. Meticulous Artisan. Reputable Merchant. Dragonstorm Forecaster. Unsparing Boltcaster. Oh, okay. Narset Disguise Waymaster. Boy, she looks busted. Ooh, we got our first foil rare Clarion Conqueror. Very cool. Oh, hey, we got a art card. Wild. Focus the Mind. Use it. All right, let me clean up my stacks really quick, guys. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw the commons and uncommons in there. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Poisoned Practitioner. Jexai Devotee. Champion of Dusan. Dragonback Lancer. Summit Intimidator. Traveling Botanist. Ooh, Windcraig Siege. Jexai Monument for our foil. Molten Exhale. Sagu Pumbler. Osseous Exhale. Summit Intimidator. Ooh, Outpost looks nice. Synchronized Charge. Loxodon Battle Priest. Oh! Draco Genesis. Bro, didn't you just call this out? We got it in the beautiful border. Wow. So that's number 4 for our mythics. That's wild. All right. Feral Death Gorger. Whoa, what? Oh, is that the token? What? What happened? What is going on? We got cards flipped all over the place. All right, here we go. River Walk Technique. Piercing Exhale. Snowmelt Stag. Actually really like that art. Teamer Tawny Back. Defibrillating Current. Glacial Dragon Hunt. And Ambling Stormshell for our rare. What does this even do? Draco Genesis 6 colorless, 2 red. You may cast dragon spells without paying their mana cost. Wow. It's quite the enchantment. Summon Intimidator is just a blonde chick with Ugg boots and a fur coat who hasn't had her pumpkin spice latte yet. That's wild. All right. Snakeskin Veil. Fortress Kinguard. Aggressive Negotiations. Dragon Sniper. Jexai Monument. All right. Kishla Village is our rare. And a Frontline Rush for our foil. I'm still kind of waiting for them to have more like humans back again. Like, although they do look a lot better. I would like the men to be more domineering and the women to be more, you know, like women. Channel Dragonfire, Sinkhole Surveyor for our rare. Oh, and we got another rare. Teamer Battle Crier. Okay. Yeah, for a while there wasn't a lot of like... All right, I'm going to keep my mouth to myself. Stormplane. Detriment. Sand Skidder Outrider. Durger. Island Dragon. Teamer Tawny Back. Alchemist Assistant. It's a little bamboo. Encroaching Dragon Storm. Ooh, Call the Spirit Dragons. Oh, another mythic. And my phone is going crazy. Dragons you control have indestructible. Wow. Let me unplug my phone. Maybe my phone is overheating. If I can slide it out and unplug it. Did you just say pumpkins aren't spicy? All right. Last third of the box, guys. Full right side. Let's go. Nightblade Brigade. Dispelling Exhale. Twin Bolt. Dragonstorm Globe. Disruptive Stormbrood. Whoops, sorry. Mystic Monastery. Ooh, okay. Fangkeeper's Familiar for our rare. Aegis Sculptor for our foil. Meticulous Artisan. Piercing Exhale. Riling Dawnbreaker. Still really like that art. Oh, that one looks pretty cool. Crazy. All right. Effortless Master. Kiru Goldkeeper. All right. Teresa Light Shatter in our rare. And we got the Jexai Brushmaster for our foil. Hey, Pumpkin Innocent. What are you guys even talking about? You guys are funny. Riling Dawnbreaker. Delta Bloodflies. Okay. Got cards flipped over. Ringing Strike Mastery. Boulderborn Dragon. Sandsteep Citadel. Oh, those are all uncommons. Hardened Tactician. United Battlefront for our rare. And Inspired Vanguard for our foil. Sagu Wildling. Tempest Hawk. Caustic Exhale. Gurmag Nightwatch. Waste Speaker Bodyguard. Warden of the Grove. Wow, look at that Hydra. Very cool. And it does counters. I like counters. Oh! Thunder Unity. Full art. Beautiful card. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna... I'm sure I passed up some rares in there that are worth something. I'm gonna have to go through them and see what we got here. another time, obviously. Seize Opportunity. Very cool card looking. I like the art on this. Durgur Island Dragon. Caustic Exhale is the politically correct way of saying nasty burp. Rescue Leopard. Oh, that looks cool. Oh! Guys, we got a special guest. Inspired Ultimatum. Wow. Target player gains 5 life. Inspired Ultimatum deals 5 damage to any target. Then you draw 5 cards. Wowzers. Wowzers. I didn't realize they would have special guests in this set. That's cool. All right, here we go. Gurmag Rakesha. Whirling Stormbrood. And our rare Flamehold Grappler. Okay. I think I'm enjoying the flavor of the set over Aether Drift. I'm just going to be 100% honest with you guys. I think a lot of this artwork is absolutely incredible. I just wish that they would put more... I wish they were put more planeswalkers and stuff in there, honestly. I would love to see really good artworks of different humans throughout the time of Magic. Would be great to have those again. I know we got some in Aether Drift, but I just would like more of the characters to be epic looking, to look good. Yeah, it looks like there's just more monsters and half breeds and stuff in here, which is fine. Severance Priest looks kind of cool. But the thing is that I want my cards to look awesome. And I want to have cards that I can kind of identify with a little bit. You know what I mean? All right. Watcher of the Wayside. Ooh, that looks cool. Skirmish Rhino. Bewildering Blizzard. Okay. Heron Heirloom. Okay. Ooh, guys, we got another mythic. Draco Genesis in the regular border. Wow. So that's mythic number 6, I believe. 7? 7, because we got the special guest. That's wild, dude. Narset's Rebuke. Champion of Dusan. Alicia's Legacy. Wingspan Stride. 100 Battle Veteran. That looks pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. That looks pretty good. Teamer Monument. And a Nature's Rhythm. Oh, we got a holo foil. Lotus Light Dancers in the foil. Rare slot. Not bad. I'm just knocking stuff all over the place, aren't I? Wow, look at that. This is a token. That's wild. All right, guys, last pack Magic. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. There's a hit for me. And then we'll do our finale and call it a day. Unending Whisper. Shock Brigade. Trade Route Envoy. Reigning Victor. Frontier Bivalk. Essence Anchor. Okay. Yathan Road Watcher. And Azergo's Vanguard. Okay. That was pretty fun. Oh, ow. Just hurt my wrist. We'll start another box. Still want to be able to pull them out when I'm done. All right. throw the foils. All right, so these are the ones I thought were kind of cool. So for our foil rares, we got Lotus Light Dancers, and Clairon Conqueror, which is pretty cool. For our borderless arts, we got Thunder of Unity, Revival of the Ancestors, and United Battlefront. All right, so for our mythics here, we got Draco Genesis, Call of the Spirit Dragons. Draco Genesis in that beautiful dragon border. Death Begets Life, Dragonback Assault, Tagum, Master of Opportunist, and we also got a special guest, Inspired Ultimatum, which is kind of cool. You guys are going to have to tell me in the comments if I did good or not. All right, now on to the main event. So we are actually out of these in our shop, guys. This is the collector's boosters. We opened this last time for Innistrad. We didn't do it for 8th Year Drift, I don't believe. And yeah, this is the box that has like some of the wildest showcases and stuff like that. And if you want showcases, you have to buy these boxes. So that's always something to remember if you want to get those beautiful showcases. Okay, let's get into it. So these have, what is it, 10 should sell us, right? Doesn't? Okay. Anyway, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 12 boosters in a box. May include serialized cards, guys. Any showcases or serial cards, it's absolutely wild. Okay? All right, here we go. We got the bird. All right. Windcrag Siege. Ooh, All Out Assault. All right, I feel like I should put all of these in. Hold on. We need some more of these guys. All right, I feel like I should just, I don't know. Maybe we should just go through them first and then sleeve them afterwards. All right, Windcrag Siege, All Out Assault. All right, so that's our first mythic. Warden of the Grove. Ooh, Tempest Technique. So these have different icons as well. I'm not really sure what those denote. Okay, Frostcliff Siege, Island, Courting Dragonstorm, Sonic Shrieker. Are these only hit packs? Kind of. Asban Monument. It has a lot more hollows in it as well, foils. Driflating Current, Overwhelming Surge, Devoted Duelist, Piercing Exhale, Blossoming Sands, and Focus the Mind. Okay. So, I don't know. All right, I'm just going to sleeve these up. So we got whatever this is. I'm not really sure what that symbol is. That's new to me. All right, so we got rare foil, non. All right. Foil. All right, I guess we'll just do foil, non-foil. Just not really sure what that is, but it's a rare, so. All right, let's try it like this, I guess. So yeah, this is considered the collector boosters. So they have different stuff in them, and if we get any of this wild stuff, it's going to be awesome. All right, Great Ashen City. Ooh, Dragonologist. Okay, And that fancy dragon border. All right, Kotis, the Fan Keeper. Steward of the Harvest. Another one of these different ones. Ooh, we got Rock Curse, Raksha for our... It's like Pokemon High Class set on crack, but for MTG. Yeah, that's fair. For our Mythic. All right, Durger, Island Dragon, Rolling Dragon Storm, Synchronized Charge. Yeah, we'll just put all those together. Starry-Eyed Dragon. So these are just like the commons and uncommons. So uncommons, commons. All right, that's fun. So we got rare hollow, or foil, excuse me. We got, okay, non-hollow, foil. Yeah, these are wild, dude. And some of these cards can get really pricey. All right, ooh. The foil looks... Oh, okay. Another Dracogenesis with the fancy border in the mythic slot there. All right, Clarion Conqueror. Zergo, Thunder Decree. Oh, we got another mythic with the different one there. I don't know if that's special guest, but it's definitely different. Tival, the Balanced Scale. Tersa, the Light Shatter. Okay, and then we got the commons and uncommons here. Excuse me. Cool. Agent of Kotis. Some weird, wild stuff, my friends. Okay, there's the non-foil. Yeah, I think that's a great way to say it, Chris. Is like, this is like Magic the Gathering versions of the high class. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. All right, so 4 mythics so far. 2 of them hollow. 2 full arts. Is the dragon border the showcase? Anybody know? Ooh. That looks cool. I like that. All right. Hollow Merc Siege in foil. Scavenger Regent. Nature's Rhythm. Welcome the Dead. Bloomvine Regent. Swamp. Teeming Dragon Storm. Riling Dawnbreaker. I don't even know why they bother putting those pretty borders on commons and uncommons. I feel like that's such a waste of time of energy. It's like, everything is special, so nothing is. That's funny. Oops. Getting the foils and non-foils mixed up. Go Jakey. I hope one day English Pokemon will do something like that. Actually, that is not a bad idea, honestly. If they did high class like hollows or foil hollows in a premium that you can only get from the premium stuff, that'd be kind of fun. Avenger of the Fallen. Ooh, Rock Curse. Raksha. Fan Keeper's Familiar. Yeah, these borderless ones look really good. Transforming Flourish. Severance Priest. And our commons and uncommons. Yeah, I'm just going to breeze through these. We already kind of saw these in the previous one. I just played Matchmaker for my plants. Aww. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Yeah, and I think we'll probably get better at understanding Magic the more that we open it. Because, like, we've really literally only opened, like, 3 different sets so far. Oh, Wintering Stories. Wow, that's wild. New Way Forward. That looks like something right out of Last Airbender. Glacier Siege. Adaptive Training Post. Anfenza Unyielding Lineage. Okay, Swamp. Sonic Shrieker. Dramatic Storm. Kumar Initiate. Opulent Palace. Okay. And some commons. I don't know, guys. You're gonna have to tell me if I did good or not this this opening. I'll only know until I went through them all and priced them. So when I start listing. But I have so many cards I gotta list. I'm catching up though, so that's the good news. Good news is I'm catching up. All right, Severance Priest. Ooh, Nerev Heart of the Storm. Lysid Prowler. Arbor Adherent. Glacier Siege. And our commons and uncommons. Go ahead and breeze through those. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the flavor of the set. I'm not going to lie. And it seems like there's some powerful cards in the set as well. I've always been a big fan of like tokens, like Landfall, Stomp. Excuse me, or yeah, I guess do they still call it Stompy? I don't know if they still call it Stompy, but just like green beat down, basically. Bird token. All right. Sidisi, Regent of the Mire. Flamehold, Grappler. Narset, Jegsai, Waymaster. Infantry Shield. Naga, Fleshcrafter. Very cool. Yeah, and we actually did good this set. The market is holding and kind of went, did really well on this set. We're really happy with it. Aether Drift, not so much. Okay, let me try to get those back up again. All right, Spirit. Ooh, Ugin, Eye of the Storms. I'm guessing that's a pretty good hit. Ugin has always been a good hit in the past. Wow, that full art looks incredible. Wow. Mistrise Village. Hollowmurk Siege. Ooh, Kotis, Sibsing Champion. Elspeth. Oh, wow. We got two. We got two. Legendary Planewalkers. Wow. That was a wild pack. Show back of Ugin. Show back of Ugin. Ooh. That's interesting. It's a flip card? That's wild. Wow. Wild. So have we gotten any... Is the dragon border, is that the showcase for this set? All right. Eshki Dragonclaw. Fellothar Dawn of the Asban. Okay. Stillness in Motion. Anok Strike Leader. Eshki Dragonclaw. And then our regular stuff. Oh, did I get my piles mixed up again? Looks like I did. All right, last two packs. That's wild seeing Ugin in a flip card. It's wild. Hey! Hey! We got a special guest. Emergent Ultimatum. Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. Winter Night Stories. Bone Devourer. Mistrise Village. This is wild. This is wild. Dang. It's a beautiful looking card. Very cool. All right, guys. Last pack magic. 1, 2, 3. There's a cereal for me. Here we go. Spirit. Clarion Conqueror. Nice. The Sibsing Ceremony. Karsi Revenant. Become the Avalanche. Winter Night Stories. Womp womp. No cereal for us, guys. No cereal for us. That's fine, though. All right, let me get this all cleaned up. We'll just go through really quick what we got. The artwork is beautiful on these guys. It really is. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's clean it up. Let's do a quick recap. All right, for our rares, we got Sarkhan, Dragon Ascendant, Winter Night Stories, Bone Devourer, Felorthar, Stillness in Motion, Antioch Strike Leader. I really like that art. Hollow Merc Siege. Mistrise Village. Okay, these monks look pretty awesome. I was just saying I need some more good-looking humans. They look pretty decent. Flamehold Grappler. Could always be better. Narset. And from Tree's Shield. Oh. Lysad Prowler. Harper Adherent. I swear, this is something right out of Last Airbender. New Way Forward. Glacier Siege. Adaptive Training Post. Fangkeeper's Familiar. Transforming Flourish. Scavenger Regent. Nature's Rhythm. Welcome the Dead. Claron Conqueror. Zergo, Thunder's Decree. Steward of the Harvest. Kotis, the Fangkeeper. Dragonologist. Warden of the Grove. And Tempest Technique. All right, for our rare foils, For our rare foils, this is what we got. Sibsig Ceremony, Karsi Revenant, Become the Avalanche, Winter Night Stories, Mist Rise Village, Eshki Dragonclaw, Sidisi Regent of the Mire, Naga Fleshcrafter, Severance Priest, Glacier Siege, Winter Night Stories, and Fenza Unyielding Lineage, Avenger of the Fallen, Severance Priest, Hollow Merc Siege, Bloomvine Regent, Tersa Light Shatterer, Great Ashen City, Windcrag Siege, and Frostcliff Siege. All right, guys, here is our mythics. So our non-hollow foils, we got Kotis, Navir, Rotkurse Rashka, Teval, All Out Assault, all right, Claron Conqueror, Emergent Ultimatum, Ugin, the Eye of the Storms, which is a flip card, which I didn't even realize. That's pretty cool. Elspeth Storm Slayer, Draco Genesis, and Rotkurse Rashka. So there it is, guys. You got a chance to see the new Magic set that just recently came out last week. Got to open some Pokemon. Got to open some MetaZoo and One Piece. So we actually got a pretty good spread today. No Lorcana today. All right, guys. Well, it's been an absolute blast. I am going to record my video for next week for my my shop talk. But I'm going to have to use the restroom one more time before I start so I can actually think. But thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate you guys coming out, hanging out with us. These are a lot of fun. We appreciate the donations. We appreciate we appreciate all of the wonderful comments that you guys say. We appreciate you shopping at our shop. Everything, guys, even if you're just viewing the videos, helps out a ton. So, guys, we can't thank you enough. Don't forget to check us out, BlueMistCollectibles.com. My name is Jacob. I'm a co-owner. Definitely check out our buy list if you're looking to sell Pokemon cards. We actually have that live now, and it makes it really, really simple to do it through the online application store pass. So if you want to check that out, definitely check that out on our website. Again, during my live stream, I do live breaks. So if you want to buy some stuff and get some stuff broken and opened, and we ship them to your door. It's a lot of fun to do those kinds of things as well. I can't think right now. Thank you guys again. Really do appreciate it. And from my family to yours, yeah, have a good evening. All right. So yeah, guys, don't forget Chris has his stream here in about 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to do my shop talk really quick. So you guys can stick around. You guys get a little sneak peek if you want. It's up to you. I definitely recommend going and getting some water, getting a drink, all that fun stuff. All right, there's my full screen. Nice. Hello. But didn't have to send everyone off like that. Oh, sorry. Bad Wabbit, is this a basement or a garage? This is my basement. So our shop is in the basement of my wife and my's home. Out here in Santaquin, Utah, so southern Utah. All right, let me turn this off and get this out of the way. You guys get to see some behind the scenes. Let me get my phone here as well. Make sure all that's out of the way. There we go. Hello, everybody. All right, let me get my outline out, and I'll record this really quick, and I'll let you guys go. Okay, so those that are sticking around, I was doing this at the beginning of the videos, but I kind of felt like I needed to actually do this at the end. So that way I put all of the value at the front of the stream, and then you guys can stick around if you'd like. So. Okay. Just make sure. So one of the things I feel like is really important for us to talk about is definitely what to do if you have any issues with your package, your shipment, whether it arrives, it doesn't arrive, if it arrives damaged, basically anything that doesn't happen, basically something that happens that's out of the normal. So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that today. So what are Blue Mist Collectibles shipping, returns, and policies? So all of this stuff is actually on our website. So if you go to our website, you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a list there with our refund policy, shipping policy, privacy, all that fun stuff. So if you're ever curious, definitely check out our website at bluemistcollectibles.com to read more about that stuff. But basically, what I wanted to talk about today is what to do if you have something go wrong with your package. So what do I do in the event my package is missing, stolen, or doesn't arrive? So the first thing I would probably recommend to do is to ask around your family members and surrounding neighbors, as the package may have been already picked up by family members or got misdelivered to your closest neighbors next to you or across the street. So I definitely would recommend leaving a kind note on their door if they're not home and just saying, hey, I had a package that was supposed to arrive. Maybe you picked it up by accident and let me know. That's probably the first thing I would probably do. If it says it was delivered, sometimes it gets lost on a truck, behind a seat, under a jacket, etc., and usually gets found within 72 hours of estimated delivery when marked as delivered. Now, this is something that happens every so often. It's pretty rare, but it does happen on occasion. I actually worked for FedEx for a while, and I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally lost a package behind or under a seat and under a jacket or a blanket or something like that in my vehicle. So it does happen. It's definitely something to take note of. If there's still not arrive within the 72 hours of delivery, find your tracking number, proof of purchase, and then contact your local distributor center for wherever your package was shipped through. So if it was shipped through USPS, you'll reach out to USPS, UPS, FedEx, DHL, etc., etc. Ask them nicely for their assistance to check on your package. You're going to get a lot better receptiveness and a lot better and more eager help if you're kind and nice to the people over the phone. They're just like anybody else. They're just doing a job, right? So honey always attracts better, than the other stuff. So that's something to definitely think about. The tracking says it is delivered. Ask if it's still on the carrier's truck, or if it was rejected for any reason, if they can reattempt delivery with ideal days and times if a signature is needed. So that's something to definitely think of, because anything that is over $300 with Blue Mist Collectibles, we will require a signature on your shipment. So if you're not home, or whatever the case may be, if they rejected it, definitely give them a call, let them know, hey, I'll actually be home during these times, or even like push it out to a Saturday or whatever when you can be home. If the delivery is suspected to be stolen or lost, return to the website where your package was shipped through and fill out the proper paperwork to get reimbursed through the insurance. We provide insurance for every single shipment, guys, and anything that is worth over $100, we usually bump up our insurance to the amount of that is actually in the package. So let's say you bought something for $250. We'll actually include extra insurance on that package to cover it, just in case if something happens. It is a little bit extra money on our part. We have talked about possibly doing things like, hey, this is like an added service for an extra couple of dollars to kind of offset that cost. And that might happen in the future. It just kind of depends on what we want to do, but that's what we're doing right now. And then anything over $300, we require a signature. Submit a police report if suspected to be stolen. Provide camera footage if available for evidence of the theft. This is probably the most important part. Please do not reach out to Blue Mist Collectibles, as we can't help in these situations. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot we can do in these situations. So it's best to go through because once we give it to the carrier, it is now their responsibility to get that package to you. So if the package does not arrive to you, you suspect it of being stolen or lost, then you got to do the proper paperwork and you got to wait for the funds to be issued to you for the insurance of the product. What do I do if a package was damaged and did not arrive in the condition it was sent out? This is one that's actually very, very important. Please, please, please do not open the package or the product inside. Let me repeat that. Please do not open the package or the product inside if you suspect that it did not arrive in the condition it was sent out. Take pictures of all 6 sides. The more the better. If you can get close-ups, if you can get all that wonderful stuff at the corners, please do that as well. Then reach out to Blue Mist Collectibles via email with pictures, order number, and we will go from there. We will take these as a case-by-case basis, as each can be unique. We will get you a prepaid label to get the product shipped back. We may need a different box. Reused boxes are fine. Make sure any personal information is covered or removed when you ship it back. We will either exchange or refund once the product has arrived to our shop, depending on the circumstances. These are just kind of case-by-case basis. We don't anticipate this to happen very often. It rarely happens. But if it does happen, we want to try our best to either reimburse or we want to swap the product out. So definitely reach out to us if you have any issues. What do I do if my package arrives with the incorrect items? Do not open the product inside the box. I can't stress that enough, guys. Please do not open the product inside the box. There's different ways that we can do that, but definitely don't open up the product. Reach out to us via email. Include pictures, your order number, and we'll go from there. We'll take these by case basis, as they can be unique. We'll get you a prepaid label if we decide to ship the product back to us, and we'll either exchange or refund once the product has arrived in our shop, depending on the circumstances. It kind of depends on the issue, guys. We may just reimburse and say, hey, keep the product. That doesn't happen very often, but it could be the issue. We may get you a new prepaid label and you will just basically ship it out and it'll go to the correct person. We'll just take this as the case happens. We actually, the almost 7 months we've been in operating, we've literally have only missed sent out 2 orders that accidentally got swapped on the labeling. It doesn't happen very often. It's pretty rare. So it just kind of depends on the circumstances. We'll reach out, you reach out to us, we'll reach out to you. We'll figure out what's the best way to work that works for everybody. So that's pretty much what I had that I wanted to talk about today. I feel like it's really important to talk about this kinds of stuff, especially when we've had several people that were clearly bad actors. These are people who have had their stuff delivered to them. I think one of them was almost 2.5 months from delivery, reached out to us and say, "Hey, I didn't get my product." We've had people where they've had the signature signed for, had GPS say that it was delivered, and it was signed by the person at the house, and they contacted us 1 month later saying that they didn't get their product. Unfortunately, there's always going to be bad actors in the collectibles world. It is what it is. It's not something that we enjoy. It's not something that we like. Unfortunately, there are people out there who try to get one up on other people, whether it's because they want to feel a certain way about your business, or they want to be disruptive to your business because, I don't know, because they just like being disruptive for other reason, whether it's jealousy. I honestly don't know, guys. People are just going to be weird, and we just kind of do it by case basis. We kind of decide whether this is somebody who has a legitimate issue or whether this is somebody that's a bad actor. Most people who have issues reach out to us fairly quickly. We've had an issue where somebody said they had it delivered. It was delivered to one of their USPS boxes. You know how they have like the detached mail boxes, and they have like different compartments you can put packages in. They said it was delivered there, and they said, "I didn't get a key. I didn't get it." Turned out their girlfriend or whatever had picked it up. They didn't realize, and everything was copacetic. So that's why I always say, wait, 1, 2, maybe 3 days, ask around, see what's going on. Oftentimes it's just they didn't realize somebody picked up the mail already, or it got delivered to their next door neighbor. So anyways, guys, we really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching another Shop Talk video. I hope you guys are enjoying these. Definitely let us know what we can talk about next that interests you. And from my family to yours, good night. All right, guys. Well, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We can't thank you enough. For Scott, thank you so much for the LFG. Another $5 super chat. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. We can't thank you all enough. If you have any insights, you have any feedback, continue the discussion over on Discord. That's definitely a great place to do it. If you have any questions, if you have any feedback, any product you're just like, hey, I absolutely want this and I will buy it from you if you get it, guys, we're all about that kind of stuff. So apparently I can't spell Discord. Chris already got it, it looks like. All right, cool. Y'all have a wonderful night, everybody, and we'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to check out Chris's stream. He's going to boot up here on the